y'all, welcome back to another video, another weekend vlog. I would say this is going to be a cozy fall weekend vlog, but today it feels like spring. It's going to be 77 degrees. Marion and Jackson are out doing yard work. I am actually on my way to my mom's house. If you saw recently, she got a new scooter and she was without her scooter for a whole week, and we delivered it last night to her house. And I was just looking around. I was like, you need some help. She hasn't been able to do housework for a week. I mean, she literally would have to crawl on her hands and knees to do housework. So that's not okay. So I was like, I'm gonna come out Saturday and just spend a few hours and clean up your house and help you out. Her little puppy, I'll try, maybe when I'm there I'll show you. I won't show you like any of the cleaning because that's her personal private business and I would never want to embarrass her or anything like that. But her puppy had chewed up a few things because she chews everything, and she had scattered some like things around the house. So I definitely need to like sweep all that up, but maybe I'll show you the puppy. She has gotten so big since I showed you when she first got her. She's like doubled in size or more. She's super long. She's a Jack Russell, but Jack Russells I didn't realize are so like, she looks like a dachshund almost, but she is so cute. She is the cutest. So I'll show you her when we're out there. She's wild. She's just gonna be biting at my pants the whole time. So also, you know, just have somebody new in the house. She gets excited. So anyway, that is what I'm gonna go do now. It's probably gonna take me a couple hours. When I get home, I really want to get out there and clean off my patio. I'm thinking of like rearranging it a little bit. I don't know how, but like I like to go outside with Paisley, and I need it to be a little more like toddler friendly so she can enjoy it. So, you know, pretty soon it's gonna be too cold to be outside, but for now, you know, now we're having beautiful days. Like today's 77. Tomorrow is gonna feel like fall again, though. The high is gonna be like 61. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing indoor stuff, housework, and I'm gonna make some homemade soup and things like that. So we'll put it all together. One long weekend vlog. Don't have any big crazy plans, but I thought I'd pick up my camera. You all seem to like the everyday normal life vlog. So I'm gonna run out to my mom's. They are doing yard work. Hopefully we'll finish about the same time. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm thinking a couple hours. So got to my mom's, but I gotta show you beautiful colors. I'll be showing you driving here. They're finally really starting to pop where we live, but she has these woods and look at them. I know it's windy, sorry. Oh, I just love the fall colors. So beautiful. So pretty. Like, she has such beautiful views out here. We actually took Madison's senior pictures out here the year she was a senior. It was in the fall, and the fall colors were so gorgeous. They're just like leaves. It's windy, so the leaves are just blowing everywhere. Oh, so pretty. And it feels glorious in the 70s. Anyway, I gotta go in here and clean for a little while. Say hi. See, look how big I'm getting. Say, look how big I'm getting. She's so big. She's so long. Oh my goodness, and you love your back scratched. She looks just like Mom's sunshine in the face. Yes, thank you. She has been such a booger today. I had to put her up and I was mopping because she had taxed them up. You're a stinker. Yeah, she loves these leaves too. Did you find an acorn? Huh? I promised Jackson that I would bring him a frozen Coke when I got home because he's been doing yard work with Marion, and I forgot. But he quickly reminded me when I go back, so we went and grabbed some from McDonald's. Marion is out here burning. He tore those pallets that have been in the backyard forever. He was going to tear them down today and realized that the bugs had like destroyed them, so he is burning them right now. But his battery on like his handsaw just went out, so he can't do much more, but he's out here burning. I'm gonna go clean out the back porch, back patio, because it needs it badly. made a new fire pit. You didn't want to burn the pallet wood in our fire pit, so but I'm gonna clean off my patio. It's bad. I've got to decide how. I think I'm gonna take this and move it over here because, like, when we're outside and Paisley's out here, I can't see her if she's like walking here. So if I move this, I'll be able to. It'll feel more open. But I'm also thinking about moving this under here and just leaving this open for her to play, because we won't probably use this again until like next spring and summer. But you can see all the stuff. Yeah, this hollyberry just drops stuff all year, so it might not really be worth it because it might just be covered constantly and drive me crazy. But at least over here she'll have like the rug and it's a little cleaner and I could see her playing. I think that's what I'll do.
Just close your eyes and let them rest. I know it's hard to fall asleep, but do your best. 'Cause there's a place that I go to when I want to hide from all the shades of blue. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to warm. But I will never leave your side, you're the reason to my pride, never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not this way. I'm in your garden as a day. Just feel the wind. If you look close, you see the lilies dance and how they slowly grow. I'm counting years as they go by. Now all the lilies gone and days is brought to life. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to warm. But I will never leave your side, you're the reason to my pride, never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not this way. I'm in your garden as a day.
Alright, I don't know if I like it any better, but it does feel more open, like I can see a lot more. So that was the point. I want to maybe like eventually get a little playscape to put out there. That's where we used to have Jackson's when he was younger, and then we also had one out there. Marion wants to take the trampoline down. I think if he wants to, I'll let him. The mat, it's good, but like the mat is really, like when you jump on it, you get turned black, and I don't know how to clean that, so I think it's time to let it go. And I also pushed this table back so there's like a little more room, so I feel like, you know, Paisley can have room to play. You want to come out? And also play with chalk or whatever. And eventually we got to get some more fun things out here. This literally fit perfectly between these two posts. We did not plan that, so thankfully they fit, but it definitely feels a little more open, which is good. Marion's fire's going down. It is a gorgeous fall day today. And finally all the colors are popping. I need to sit down. It's been a long day. I need to go heat up leftovers for dinner because I made Mississippi chicken, and dinner's gonna be easy because I knew it was gonna be a long day and I was gonna need something quick. So pretty against the blue sky. Oliver is getting groomed in 1 week. He's going to have all that shaved off. I'm thinking next spring or summer I'm going to like pull some of these up because I had my, what are they called? The ones I repotted. My hostas in here, and they just burn up. That one just like never even hardly bloomed. So there's like big spaces. I'm going to spread these out better, and I'm going to research like what plants to put. I've put one in the front yard that is doing amazing, and if I can find more of that. It's like a succulent. It's like in the succulent family, but I'm going to redo that because when I did this, I had hostas and they just aren't working. So I also still want to put like a trim around it. I think that'd be really pretty. And my lights are like falling over. I want to redo all that. But I also never got to paint that this past summer, just with the wedding, and there was some other things going on this year that have just taken my time. So I just didn't ever get out here and do it. But the wood is really starting to weather, so I need to get that painted with the same brown, just to protect it. Those are treated already, but you know, I need to get the whole thing. It would look a whole lot better. So much to still do, and I also want to do something with this window and the door, and of course we want a privacy fence, and it's a never-ending list. So eventually things will happen when they do. I love the smell of a fire. Reminds me of camping. Wish we were camping. These are the old, we call them railroad ties. What are they called? Landscaping timbers that we had in the front. We replaced them this past summer, but he was trying to burn them, and he said they were turning green, so they had some kind of treatment on them. He didn't want to, you know, risk it, so we're just going to have to take all this to the dump. And then the one more pallet that he said was too difficult, or too destroyed by bugs and stuff, so that'll go to the dump. This has always been like our brush pile where we just throw brush that we cut. So over 20 years of living here, eventually it, like, you know, composes, I guess, decomposes. There's my sweet Claire Bear's grave and Sunshine, my mom's Sunny. I'm going to have Marion build, I decided, to like a cross for each one that has their name on it and like something about them. That way we'll know where they're marked. I've had people ask too if our yard goes further over, and it does come like all the way, don't want to show my neighbors, but it goes all the way like here, all this, so not just what's fenced in. Our yard comes actually all the way over to here, so it'd be really fun to fence all of it in one day. That'd be awesome. Gotta get that. I know, you're crazy. You're crazy, Bill. Okay, so we'll go inside. I don't know if I'm going to keep that right there. It's kind of getting on my nerves, and I'll have to move it. You coming? He's like, are you coming? If you're coming, I'm coming. Okay, let's go. Alright, the exact same thing we had for dinner last night. These are the leftover potatoes. Marion's having some Cajun fries, and Jackson just had 3 Mississippi chicken sandwiches. So good, and dinner was super easy, so I always like that. So in my last weekly vlog, I showed you I picked up just like a white sweatshirt at Hobby Lobby. I also got a t-shirt, but that I'm taking back. It was too big. But anyway, I picked up this at Walmart for like less than around $11, and I love the color, and I love how thick it is and so soft. Just a really good deal for the price. I love the way that it fit also. So of course when I find a nice sweatshirt, I always think, ooh, how can I can use my Cricut and put something on it. So I looked on Instagram and for some Pinterest for some ideas, and then I just like to recreate them. So I printed that off last night, and then I had printed this. This is a Faith Over Fear. And that was how they had it, but then I was like, you know what? I feel like it needs a scripty font, so I made a scripty font. And then I was asking Elena, she was here last night, I was asking her which one she liked. She says this one. So I think, sorry for the glare, I think I'm going to do that. I like the way that looks. And then I did my pink one, so I'll show you that in a minute. Here, you can see it better without the glare, but I'm just going to iron these on. And super easy. I already did all the hard work, which was cutting them and, you know, weeding them and all that. But I love the way that that looks with the white. I don't know, it's just really pretty. So I'm just going to put my iron on the hottest setting. And yeah, if you have a Cricut, you know, or you can use a heat press. I don't have a heat press, but... So I bought this pink, I love this pink checkered iron-on transfer. If you have a Cricut and you like that, go check out Hobby Lobby. It was like $6. It's so cute. I love it. I have like half of it, more than half of it left, so I want to make some other things. But I saw, it was a different design, but I saw this saying on a t-shirt on Pinterest and I really liked it. So I just recreated it myself. Cute. I love it. I'll show you what they look like on. I got this in a large because I wanted it to be oversized. I like these Hobby Lobby larges. I have some medium too, but the large, like I can pull it down and wear it with leggings if I wanted to, or, you know, pull it like that. And I just love the oversized, like cozy look, but how cute. So this is the one from Walmart. This is actually a size medium, but see how it's like roomier and longer. And I'll wear this with leggings, not with like wide leg pants because it is oversized. But this is so cozy. This is just the No Boundaries brand. And I think they had like other colors too, I think. All right, it's Sunday now. We're about to head to church. It's cold this morning. The high is supposed to be 61, but it's like windy. I don't know what it is right now, but it is cold. I've got my sweater on. The cold is not here to stay. It's supposed to be 80 degrees a couple days this next week, so, or like right at 80. So, but today it's cold. Today it feels like fall for sure. All the trees are so pretty. They're starting to turn so much. We just got home and I gotta let these babies out. It's cold today. Wanna go outside? I gotta move that. That's driving me crazy. But we stopped and got a couple groceries. This little top up grocery haul for the week. We got some of these no sugar added oatmeal raisin cookies at Walmart. Haven't had them in a while. I haven't found them in a while, but they're delicious. Got some more of these for Marion. Some lunch meat, cinnamon rolls, honey nuggets, we call them. Some more cereal and milk. Marion and Jackson like these fried chicken. Got some of those for lunch. A couple loaves of bread, some bananas, grapes, and bubbly. So my plan for today is laundry. First of all, I need to take my bread out of the freezer. I'm gonna make homemade tomato soup. What did I do? I showed you like a chicken elk I think I might have told you this earlier, like yesterday, did I? I don't know. I made a soup recently with chicken and pasta, and I decided to just make it again as tomato soup and just not put the chicken and pasta in. And then I got one of these, they're everything Italian loaf from Walmart. It was $1.47. I froze it, so it's going to be nice and fresh, and I'm going to slice it and make grilled cheese. Not grilled cheese. I always say that. Cheese toast. So, but when I made the soup last time, I did it in the crock pot. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to put it on the stove for maybe an hour or two before we eat it. It's just going to be done on, it doesn't need to be in the crock pot because it doesn't have meat or anything. So that's going to be dinner. Also, my Cowboys are playing and probably losing today. It's not been a good season, but I love my Cowboys, so I'm going to watch that tonight. I need to do some editing. Right now, I'm going to make a sandwich. I'm going to probably just make peanut butter and jelly. For some reason, that sounded really good. Ooh, I love a good PB&J with strawberry jelly. It's got to be strawberry. This is the laundry situation we got going on. Lots of laundry today. I'm so sore. I've been sitting and editing for like 3 hours. I got a whole, I'm going to set you right here. I got a whole house reset, weekend reset. It was like over 2.5 hours of footage, and it took me a couple days to get it done. And so it gets a good 8 to 10 hours of editing. And then it's uploading to my computer, and then it has to upload to YouTube. So still working on that, but my goal was to get that uploaded at 6 o'clock today. It is Sunday, so hopefully y'all saw that one. It was a good one, like a good motivational whole house clean. So that was like my priority today, along with laundry. So laundry's still going, but I'm gonna make dinner now. I am planned on getting this on the stove way before now. It's after 5 o'clock, so yeah, it's 5:10. So, but that's okay. It's not gonna really have to cook for that long. I'll probably cook it for 45 minutes or so. But I made a Parmesan chicken soup in a recent video, and you add chicken in, you cook it all day, but I'm not adding any meat in it. Like I was saying in that video, it'd be really good with sausage or ground beef, I think. But I'm just doing it like a tomato soup. The base of it was so good because you add heavy cream and Parmesan, and oh, so good. So I am gonna I'm not going to add the pasta. That recipe called for pasta. So I'm going to get all the ingredients, and I'll show you what. I'll link it down below in case you missed that video, you're interested. But just leave out the chicken and pasta if you want to have tomato soup. Alright, so you need some minced garlic. You need chicken broth, but I'm going to use bouillon cubes and water, 4 cups of that. Some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. Some crushed tomatoes, and then tomato sauce. And I got the basil, garlic, and oregano, and this has basil in it. Just give it a little more flavor. And it says Italian seasoning, so I'm assuming it's one of these, but if you have like dried Italian seasoning, I guess you could use that, but I think this gives it such good flavor. And then at the end, we're going to add Parmesan cheese and heavy cream. Let it cook about 45 minutes, and then we'll add the cream and Parmesan at the end. And I'm going to make some delicious cheese toast with this. been like a half hour and it's smelling really good, but I'm going to go ahead and lower the heat now just so it doesn't stick. And my first load of laundry just finished, and it's 5:45. Lord have mercy, I got a lot to do. But I'm going to go ahead and put it on the tripod. We're going to switch the laundry out. I'm going to try to at least do one more load tonight. Hopefully I can get it done and folded and put away. Chloe just decided it is time to eat dinner, so she's going to join us. Go ahead, preheat the broiler, and this says to add 1 cup of heavy cream and 1 cup of Parmesan. I probably have close to a cup there, we'll see. So it is almost 8:30. We have this much left over, so we can have this for lunch or dinner tomorrow night. I have a few dishes in the sink. The dishwasher is almost full. I'm going to do some of these, have to do some of these by hand, but I've got the last load of laundry, just put it in the dryer, so I'll get that put out before I go to bed. And then tomorrow I'll probably have 2 more loads, but at least I got 3 done. So I'm going to get this kitchen cleaned up though, so I can sit down for the night.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright.
Cowboys are playing the 49ers, and they just intercepted our ball. I have a feeling I know how this game is going to go, but still here to support the Cowboys. I'll always be a lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan. Grew up in Texas, can't help it. Anyway, I'm going to check out for the night, but thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. Thank you for coming back. I did get that video posted, and I've been trying to catch up on comments because I've been so unable to lately. Anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.